We've beaten Southampton 2-1 here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It wasn't a pretty win. We were down to 10 men for over an hour of that game. We had to dig deep in that second half. We somehow have come away with the 3 points after numerous world-class saves from Hugo Lloris. But were you happy with what you saw?
Mistake from him as well.
Yeah, exactly, a completely world-class mistake. What did you make out of the game? Were you happy with what you saw?
At times it was all right. I thought we started really slow. We didn't come firing out the blocks, which I was expecting us to do. I thought Southampton started really well. We kind of took the control maybe 10-15 minutes into the game. We were the better side, go 1-0 up, and Ndombele with a great finish. But then Aurier does what Aurier did and, fell flat again. And I thought Southampton were probably the better side from then on in.
They were the better side. They did dominate, but I thought we did show good togetherness with the defence and everything to hold out for that win. Yeah. But in that first half, again, it was a classic story of Tottenham season: taking the lead, looking control, and then getting a setback and just shooting yourselves in the foot and crumbling. However, today it was different, wasn't it? We didn't crumble, we didn't capitulate, and we actually came back. And after conceding that goal after a horrendous Lloris mistake with 10 men, we ended up with all 3 points. And what do you think that says about the team?
Good kind of chemistry there. I thought previously this season we've had a very stiff underbelly. Something goes wrong, whether it be a VAR, a goal against a run of play, we kind of fall flat on our face. But I think we didn't do that today. Okay, Southampton were the better side, they had an extra man, but I thought we held firm. The defence was very good. I thought Sissoko did a really good job at right back, and Danny Rose played well at left back. So I thought defensive shape was really good today.
And Aurier, again, as we were saying, he had a good start to the season, but again, those rash moments costing the team. Pulling Bertrand back when you're on the yellow card is just a ridiculous, ludicrous decision from him. Do you think we're ever going to see those mistakes eradicated from his game? Or do you think it's something we're just going to have to accept with Aurier, that he's a good world quality right back, but he's never going to cut out those mistakes?
To be fair, the ball should never have been in that situation. The ball was off before that even got to that situation. But yeah, I didn't even know. Apparently he was booked twice in 4 minutes or something today.
It was
absolutely disgrace. I thought he was playing well before that happened, but these things are unforgivable, and he really needs to eradicate it out of his game.
It keeps happening with Aurier, doesn't it?
It really happened last season. He didn't play that much, but I thought when called upon last season, he was brilliant. Just unfortunate today. Stupid mistake.
Lloris, obviously, he did a Cruyff turn on his goal line, which was not the best thing to do. Yeah, that's my next question. Do you think he made up for it? You think he did?
Yeah, definitely. Those 3 or 4 world-class saves, especially that one from Ward-Prowse's free kick. I thought, look, he made an absolutely clanger today. Cruyff turn on the goal line and gets tackled, but look, he made up for it and we win the game, so let's not dwell too much on it.
But again, there's a question mark of the captaincy's being brought up again today, given Hugo's mistake, and I think given the circumstances of how he made that mistake, people are questioning, is that a leader who would do something like that when you're 1-0 up and you're down to 10 men, and you need your leader to step up at those moments, and he dribbled on your goal line in such a catastrophic way. Does that change your opinion on the captaincy? Was your opinion already changed on the captaincy? Who do you think should be the captain? Do you think it's a big deal?
It is a big deal. My opinion had already been changed a while back. I think Lloris came out at the beginning of the season and was like, this team aren't going to win anything. This team aren't going to get to a Champions League final. What sort of captain says that? I think Harry Kane should be the captain. You saw him come out midweek and saying, if you don't want to play for the shirt pretty much, then don't play. And that's what I want from my captain. Harry Kane scores the winning goal today. Exactly what I want from my captain. Hugo Lloris, yeah, I haven't really been sure of him being captain all throughout, but he's been France captain, France World Cup captain, so I've been like, all right, look, something obviously I'm missing, because he's the France captain, he's the World Cup winning captain, but look, I really can't see him.
I said he should have been stripped of it when he got the drink driving thing.
I disagreed with you at the time, but in hindsight, I think you were right.
I think he should have, because I think
it was a good opportunity.
It was a good opportunity. I don't think that's not what you want from your captain, to be involved in these kind of incidences. And I don't think he's proved anything since then that he should be. I don't like when he comes out with these statements, as you said, in the media, saying, we can't challenge for trophies and stuff, and we're well behind City and Liverpool. We should be aiming to be challenging them, and we have to have the belief that we're as good as them, even if we're not. So it is frustrating that he does come out with these statements in that sense. I agree. I think Kane is the leader in the team, and he should be the captain. And I don't know what. Look, Pochettino clearly believes Hugo's the leader of the team, and he doesn't want to shake things up, but maybe when Hugo leaves, if Kane's still here, he'll be the captain. But I don't know. He's captain of England, Kane, so he is a leader. And what he says in the media,
exactly. You can see what he comes out with, Kane. It's absolute captain's abilities. But I want to say about the substitutions today, because Son goes off when we look threatening on the counter attack, and as soon as Son goes off today, I thought our counter attack play kind of diminished. If he's going to take off Son, why not bring on Lucas Moura? You know what I mean? But Eriksen was the one to go off today. He had to go off. He had to.
I think Eriksen, the reason I would agree with you in that sense is because Eriksen's not the type of player you want when you have 10 men. And he's not the type of player when you're playing on the counter attack to kind of get on the breakaway up the pitch. He's not the kind of player who's going to be there, is he? So I would agree with you. Clearly, he had other thoughts in his mind. For
me, it had to be Son and Lucas on either flank. You know what I mean? Eriksen needed to go off today. Do you think Eriksen was any good today?
I thought he was fine. I had no issues with how Eriksen played today. I thought he worked very hard for the team. If Kane would have squared it to him on the breakaway, it's 3-1. He did get an assist as well. I mean, look, I've seen him play better games, no doubt about it. But I don't see a player there who's down tools, who's given up, who's not trying. I don't see that, and I've refused to believe that Pochettino would play a player who's in that situation. Because as I said when I interviewed Paul, we have other players in that position. It's not like we're short of options. We have other players who can play there. And if Eriksen isn't putting it 100% and his mind isn't right, then Pochettino is not the type of player who's going to play him. He's not that type of manager, I don't believe anyway.
I think it's evident to see, maybe not this game, he put in a lot of effort this game, but I think previously this season, it's evident to see his mind is not there. I really don't agree saying that Eriksen has not down tools, because if he hadn't down tools, we would see the heights of maybe beginning of last season and the season before that. He's definitely not playing as well as that, is he?
No, but I know, he's not.
Tools, though, isn't it?
Why? You could say that about anyone, though. Anyone has a bad game doesn't mean they're downing tools.
But he's consistently bad.
Yeah, but why would Pochettino play him?
Look, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Why would
I don't think he would play a player who's not giving 100%.
Pochettino take off Son and not bring on Lucas when we needed that speedster up front?
I don't think Pochettino would play a player who's not giving 100%.
Yeah, maybe you're right, but look, we got the 3 points at the end of the day. That's the main thing.
No, and I believe Pochettino knows the squad best. I don't believe he would continue to play a player who's not giving his all to the team, or not giving the required amount of effort. And I don't know. Everyone's going Eriksen's back. I saw today a player who was working hard for the team, who with 10 men was tracking back with his man, he was getting tackles in. And yeah, it wasn't his forte of his type of game, but I thought he put in effort. But anyway, got Bayern Munich on Tuesday. Doesn't get much
any easier, does it, Sim?
Yeah, but I think this is the kind of games we get out for, isn't it? I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we can get into them, get stuck in, come our way with a really positive result. And hopefully if we can get a positive result in Munich, it can set us up for the season, give us a lot more confidence. And we need to build on a win today, because I thought we showed unity today. I thought the squad showed unity, and after all the comments from Pochettino, I thought the team held together today and we didn't crumble. We got the 3 points, it was vital.
Yeah, I agree with you. Let's go on to Bayern Munich. Let's keep our heads held high and let's get that 3 points at Munich.
All right, like, subscribe, like our content, and as always,
come on, you Spurs.
Spurs.